Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess and I'm super excited because in today's video we are going to be unboxing a subscription box that I have been wanting to try out for some time, and I was very happy and very fortunate that they reached out to us and asked if we would do an unboxing for them. So let's get into it. So the company that we will be unboxing today is called Hooks and Needles. Now they have 3 subscription box options for you. They have a crochet box option, they have a knitting box option, and then they have an amigurumi box option, which I love. I love that they kind of curate it to the type of creator that you are, so that you're not kind of stuck in one little box, if you will. So you can kind of branch out and try new things, or you can kind of stick to what you know. So I will preface this video by saying that this video is sponsored by Hooks and Needles, so thank you very much. They did send us a amigurumi crochet kit to unbox with you and try out. And so let's jump into that. Okay, so this is what the website looks like. And I'm just gonna get out of this pop-up here. So it's really pretty, easy to navigate. So when you first go on, you have your options for subscription boxes here. So when you hit the knit and crochet box, it's going to bring you to this page. And these are your options. So you either can choose the crochet box, which is $33.97 USD, or you can choose the knit box, and that is $33.97 USD. Now this is a monthly subscription, so you will be charged monthly, and every month you will receive a new box. Now if you go into the amigurumi box, now this is $29.97 USD again. And again, it's the same thing where you're going to get a new project every month, which, you know, if you're new to crochet and you don't maybe have a yarn store nearby, or you don't really kind of know what you're doing or where you're starting, this is really great because they send everything that you need, the pattern and all the yarn and everything. So every month you can create a new project. So I think that that's really awesome. So the website's really friendly and it looks nice. I would say that the boxes, so I'm in Canada, so it averages to about $40 to $45 a month per box. I think that's pretty on brand, on par with other subscription boxes. It's by no means, you know, crazy expensive. So I think that that's very justifiable, and I personally love subscription boxes, so it's definitely something that I would do. So let's jump into seeing what we got. Okay, so this is what our box looks like that we got. Now, it is adorable. I personally think that I love the style. I love the little handle. I know it's not technically a box, it's a little bag, but the amigurumi one comes like this, and then the crochet and knit box come in actual boxes. So I kind of like that they have that difference between the two. So this is what it looks like. It comes with just, you know, what it is on the front and a picture of what you're going to be creating. And then on the back, it tells you exactly what's going to be in your kit. So it comes with the pattern, it comes with your stuffing, your stitch marker, your safety eyes, all the yarn you need, and it also comes with a crochet hook. So let's dive in and open this up. If I can get it open. I don't want to ruin it. There we go. Just gonna dump this out on my table so I don't make a ton of noise. All right. So the very first thing that I see here is it comes with your pamphlet for the pattern. Now it looks like, yeah, it's quite in-depth. There's 2 big pamphlets here full of the pattern, so quite in-depth. It does have lots of pictures and then some beginning stitch techniques and like how to do the stitches. So that's really helpful. Obviously, a lot of people, including me, learn on YouTube or on other online, you know, services, but it's still nice to have on the actual pattern. So that is in there. Now they have sent the yarn, and it is, the brand is 100% cotton. It's called Hello Petite Ball, and they sent all the colors that we'll need. So this is what the yarn looks like. It's really pretty. I love the colors. It's a pretty small ball of yarn. So like there's my hand, and you can see how big it is. But I think that this probably is more than enough. They have sent a couple of the same shade. Obviously, those ones are going to be needed more. So I should have enough, but I will definitely let you know what I have left at the end of the project. They sent some fiberfill, lots of fiberfill. That's probably more than I'll need. So I should have more at the end. They sent a 2.5 millimeter crochet hook. So that's nice. I don't know for these boxes, I'm assuming they send the same crochet hook size every time. I don't know if they use different weights of yarn and they send different hooks. This is the first one I've received. So, but if they do send the same hooks every single time, I would hope that perhaps there'd be an option to not send a hook if you already have it, because I don't need 100 2.5 millimeters. But again, I don't know. I'd have to do a couple to see if they send similar yarn every time or if it's different. And then they also sent this little package of goodies. So in here, we have a metal darning needle, which I always love to see. I love when they put quality products in, things that I can use long term. They put a stitch marker in there. These are kind of hard to show, but they sent the safety eyes, and they are the ones that have backings on them, which I love. And then they just sent, they must be like little, you know, embellishments on the project that need just a tiny bit of these colors. So they did send those in the bag. So that is what the Amigurumi crochet box looks like when you get it. I'm going to jump in and start the pattern, and I'll update you kind of along the way and let you know how everything is going, if I'm finding it difficult, if the instructions are good, and we'll see how it is. All right, so it is later in the day now. I've done a few things, but I worked up the head. This is what we're looking like. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna add a little bit more stuffing or not. I might have overstuffed actually, but that's kind of where we're at right now. The pattern is very straightforward. You should and will need to know how to read a pattern. So if you're super beginner to amigurumi, this may be a little bit difficult, but you know, once you learn the stitches and the abbreviations for the stitches, reading the pattern becomes a lot easier. So it will just take a little bit more time if you're new, but otherwise the pattern is very straightforward. I wouldn't need a video for it or anything like that. So I'm going to keep going and I'm going to finish up this guy. He's probably going to take me a couple days because, you know, life, but when I'm finished, I will come back and let you know what I thought. Okay, it's been a couple days now since I talked to you last and I have finished the project. So first I'm going to remind you what it looks like. So this is the box and this is what it looks like. And this is my finished little stuffy. I think it turned out so well. I think it looks basically identical to the box. It's even the exact same size as they say that it will be on the back here. It says how tall it's going to be, and it's literally the exact same. So it worked up really well. The pattern was easy to follow. There were pictures, which was nice. I didn't really need a video tutorial for this one. I would say the hardest part for this one was definitely connecting the legs. Not so much for myself because I've done that before, but for like thinking in like beginner terms, that may be a difficult task just because it's just a different skill. But there's lots of YouTube videos on how to connect legs. So otherwise, it was this very straightforward pattern, and I'm super happy with my final result. I will show you guys what was left over for yarn. So this is how much I had left over. So quite a lot, actually. I used a full roll of the beige and about half, and then the other ones are almost full. So I can definitely make something else with that, which is really nice. So they definitely sent enough supplies, and this is the amount of fiber fill I had left. I don't like to overstuff my stuffies because I like them to be a little bit just more like plushy and not so hard. So I didn't use all the stuffing, but I'll use this for a different project for sure. So that is my Hooks and Needles Amigurumi crochet subscription box. Now they have given us a 20% discount code for you guys for your first box, and I will link that code in the description box below, and I will also link it over on our Instagram in our discount code section of our highlights. So if you are interested in trying out one of these, go check it out. I think that they're worth it. I personally love yarn and crochet subscription boxes. So if that is you as well, it's definitely worth it. Thank you again to Hooks and Needles for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys have a lovely day today, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.